I got some clips of the stock shocks front and rear. There's also going to be some clips of the Proline shocks front and rear. I ended up getting these Prolines to work really good. I forget what springs I have on them, but I'll tell you at the end of the video. I'm going to tell you everything I've done to this car so far at the end of the video. All right, so let's get to it. Go ahead. Push the button. Push the button. Push the button.
Push your own damn button.
Forget it, I'll do it. So there you have it. What do you think? Personally, they're both shocks are working good, but I'm really having fun trying to get these Prolines dialed in. And I'll tell you what I did to them. I bought these a few years ago for some project. I don't remember what. I think they were like $100 for all four. People have said they're for the slash maybe. I'm not sure. They're probably right. All the pistons in all four, I drilled 2 more holes in each piston. The holes I drilled were 1/16 of an inch holes. That's letting them move a lot easier. The track we're racing on is actually pretty bumpy. Lots of little stutter bumps. I have 25 weight in the front, 27.5 in the rear right now. I think I'm gonna try 30 weight next here, just to slow this back end down a little bit. Top spring here, that's whatever came on the Pro line. I don't know what you call that short spring. The bottoms are AE VR2 or AV2 grays. I think that's what they are. That's what I'm running on my mod buggy and on both my AE buggies. The rear also has the little Pro line shorty spring on top that came with it. And these bottom ones are actually the front springs off of my AE stadium truck, whatever the newest stadium truck is, the T6.2, I think, T6.1, whatever the newest one is. These are the stock front AE truck springs on the rear of the buggy. And they're working pretty good. They're a lot softer. They move a little quicker than the stock setup, but both are working really good. But with this, I did turn a 22.9 without the camera on it, obviously, but I turned a 22.9 lap time yesterday. It might have just been dumb luck. I blinked one less time than I normally do. I don't know. I'm going to keep fiddling with these, trying to get these to work even better. And I'm going to keep fiddling with the stock ones too. The stock shocks currently have 25 in the front and 27.5 also in the rear. The kit 3-hole pistons in the front and 2-hole in the rear. Wheels and tires I'm running on this are B6.3 AE wheels, and the tires are AKA Ultra Soft Slicks. That's what works at the track I'm at. They may not work wherever you are. I'm running a Shorty ProTech battery, the Hobbywing XR10 Pro just stock ESC in there, and a 17.5 Phantom Icon motor. Gearing is 2883. Seems to be working, but I want to play with some gearing. 3 different sizes of spur gear for this yesterday, and I'm going to experiment with that this weekend. I also have the wider hexes on the rear, the gray ones. I think they're 5mm, maybe 5.5. And the front ones are the narrower black hexes. They're just Traxxas hexes, like $4, $3 a piece, and they just snap right onto the pin going through the axle. I did upgrade to a Spectrum servo. I just happen to have laying around as a spare. Put an aluminum servo horn on there. I'm not even sure what that horn's for. I found it in my box of extra crap and it worked. Aluminum steering bell cranks from Traxxas. I think that's gonna add some durability to it. I also have the steel Traxxas adjustable turnbuckles. I tucked my transponder down here behind the servo. I did buy a stainless steel screw kit, which I don't think was for this. I was able to use a lot for the shocks, some stuff here on the hubs and that. I wanted to replace all the chassis ones with these Allen heads, but it only came with 3. I don't know why it didn't come with any of these ones back here. So I'm gonna pick it with that and try and get them all replaced with the same Allen head. Oh, and in today's videos, I was using RPM arms and caster blocks and front hubs and rear hubs. And once again, I think I bought the wrong caster blocks. I had to drill that hole out just like I did on them blue aluminum ones, and I had to notch a little bit out of the caster block so it would hinge a little bit this way so I could get my camber right. I don't know why I keep buying the wrong stuff. I think that about covers it. Any questions, leave them down below and I'll do my best to get them answered. I'll take this baby racing this weekend, and hopefully there's a stack 17.5 class so I can try this thing out again with these Pro Line shocks on it this time and see if maybe we can get a win. The next up, getting in this transmission. I want to see what's going on there. I haven't opened this up yet. I hear people saying you can put sealed diffs in there and put fluid in it. Right now it just has a little black grease in it. Some people say don't put anything in it, clean it out. Some people say you can get a ball diff for this. That would be kind of sweet. I don't know. This is my next project, getting in here. See ya.